There we go. All right. First fish on the swim jig, sweet. Crushed it. So I got bit about 5 or 10 minutes ago and I didn't get a good hook set, and sure enough he came off at the first jump. But this one I was able to, a little rusty. That was a user error on me the first time, but made the adjustment, and nice little fish, man. Love a swim jig bite. All right, y'all, a little update, man. I've been out here for well over an hour and just the one fish, and I have missed one. Pretty slow, but again, like I said, man, it's summertime, so you're gonna run into these days, even when it seems like the conditions are right. Like right now, it's been pretty cloudy and windy, perfect all day, man. But we're not giving up. I am gonna slow down though, because I've been going pretty aggressive with the moving baits, but we're about to slow down, get on the bottom with a Texas rig, and I am gonna try a mini chatterbait though, just to keep the aggression going, but downsize there a little bit and see what happens. Hey, that's a small fish right there, but that's also a slump buster, man. And hey, what do you know? No surprise here. Zoom finesse trick worm. There we go. This guy's fighting. Whew, he's digging. Not real big, but man, he's fighting. Chunky dude. And this is what happens, man, when things slow down. You just put on the Zoom finesse trick worm, a little bit of weight on there, and more than a few times now, this thing has saved the day for me from getting skunked to catching fish. All right, y'all, that was actually the end of that day right there. I only caught a handful of fish, man. There was one I didn't get on camera when my camera died, but did not deliver the fish that I was hoping to, because the weather was in my favor. Like I mentioned, man, it was cloudy, it was windy, but that summer fishing, man, it can just straight up be tough. And I don't know if you guys have heard the term junk fishing, but you hear about that a lot in the summertime, to where the fish are harder to pattern, so you just throw everything at them and you can catch fish doing a bunch of different stuff. And so that's kind of what it felt like, and what tends to happen in the summertime, just anything to get a bite. But good old Zoom finesse trick worm, man, you know, I've talked about it on this channel a lot, and it's probably been my most clutch bait in tough situations, even more than a Senko for me personally in the last, you know, handful of years. But anyways, I'm gonna throw in a couple extra clips here at the end. This was from earlier in the summer, and I remember I got on a couple fish using a 10-inch worm, which was pretty cool, because I haven't thrown a 10-inch worm a ton in my life, so it's something I wanted to try to, you know, throw in the arsenal a little bit more. But yeah, man, just throwing on some extra footage here, man, just to make the video a little bit longer. You know, I might be out of the golf course a little bit in the summertime too, so it just slows down a lot for me. But it is what it is, man. I'm always gonna find my way back to the water at some point. So if you guys are checking out the video, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. No way. First cast on the 10-inch worm. I'm not gonna lie, man, I did not expect that, but that was awesome. Oh my goodness. He swallowed that whole entire 10-inch worm, and it's not that big of a fish. Unbelievable. Look at that. But look at this big ol' First cast. That is so awesome, dude. That just made my day right there. Got a 3/16 ounce weight on it. Oh, another one on the 10-incher. Oh my God, dude, he crushed it. He crushed it. Oh, it feels a little bit nicer too. Come on, baby, I'm just gonna winch. Yep. Good night. Yeah, this one's a little bit nicer too. Not much, but he crushed that bait.